To be honest with you, I'm not a morning person at all. I'm always a bit more of a night owl, but I feel like when I've got my morning routine in place and sorted, I always have a much better day, a much more productive day. I feel better in myself. So I just wanted to take you through my morning routine. It's super simple, nothing too drastic, nothing too major. We're not waking up at 4 a.m. It's going to be a pretty normal morning routine, but there's a few things I do which I feel just set me up in the right place and that can get you off to a good day. I feel like a good morning routine can really help you out to have a good day. Usually I'll wake up between 7:30, 8 o'clock, make sure I'm getting at least 7 hours of sleep. If I don't get my 7 hours of sleep, I just feel so bad that day. I notice a big difference in the way I perform in the gym, just how I'm feeling when I'm working and stuff like that. So, and as soon as I wake up, I'll just make the bed. Like, making the bed is the first task of the day, basically. I feel like people who don't make the bed, come on now. We're not 12-year-old kids anymore. You just gotta make your bed. Then once that's done, I'll go into the bathroom, wash my face, brush my teeth, the usual basic kind of stuff. Do you know what I mean? Just like, I feel like washing your face with a bit of cold water wakes you up a little bit as well, because sometimes I do feel pretty tired. I had a shower before I went to bed, so I don't need to have a shower because I'll be going gym. So I just rinse my hair because I just get really bad bedhead. I always get such bad bedhead. Obviously, get dressed for the day. I always lay my clothes out the night before as well, just so you don't have to think about it. Do you know what I mean? Just literally, it's all laid out there. Get it done. Sweet, ready to go. Put a bit of aftershave on, put a bit of deodorant on, and then moisturise my face. It's just something I've been doing recently, to be honest, moisturising. I feel like when I was on holiday, I was putting after-sun on all the time, and my skin just felt so much softer and nicer, so I started moisturising. It's quite nice, to be honest. So before we get on to the next part of the morning routine, I just wanted to give a big shout out and thank you to Manual for sponsoring today's video. So Manual is a British company dedicated to becoming the platform destination for men's health. They offer tailored and medically approved treatments for a variety of health issues, and they want to just basically be the online platform for men's health. They also offer blood tests to help men better understand their needs, and the good thing is all online as well, which makes it super easy. You literally just have to fill out a questionnaire about your medical history, and then you'll receive a treatment recommendation online. All your information goes to a specialist doctor on the platform, and then from here you're consulted on which treatment is going to be the best for you. So for me, I did a questionnaire as well, just because I've been struggling a little bit in the past with losing a bit of hair. I know it might not seem like I've got quite a lot of hair, but my dad lost his hair probably when he was like 40s, early 40s, so I want to try and prevent that early. Do you know what I mean? Like early onset prevention. So we picked up the treatments from Manual. We've got some very nice stuff in here. So we've got the Power Shampoo, which revitalises hair with natural ingredients, caffeine, biotin. It's very nice packaging as well, really nice. Then we've got the 5% minoxidil, which this is part of the hair loss treatment that they provide. It's worked on thousands of men across the UK. So this is the treatment that they provide. And then also got some skin moisturiser as well, because it's always good to keep on top of your skin routine. I did need like a nice new moisturiser as well. So the good thing I was saying about Manual, it's delivered straight to your door. You don't have to go out, you don't have to go to the doctor, you don't have to go to the pharmacy. They just make it super easy. You can get advice from medical experts as well, and you can actually get 50% off the hair loss plans on Manual. The link will be right at the top of the description. Go and have a look down there. I'll put the code on the screen for you as well, but 50% off. Go and get involved. If you're struggling with hair loss or you just feel like a lack of confidence, just go and give it a try. Like, there's so many good reviews on it. Go and get involved, guys. But yeah, let's get back to the video. Then I'll get onto my hair, which is probably like the longest part of my morning routine because it's pretty long at the minute. So there's a few steps that I do. So I've got some salt spray from Black Label. It's called Black Mist. I just put a bit of that onto wet hair and it sorts it out. It's so good. Then I'll hair dry it into position, and then I've got a little bit of a powder from Schwarzkopf, I think it's called. It's just a bit of like a texture powder, so you put that on, makes it a bit firmer, sticks it in place, and then I've got a putty from Black Label again. I'll put that on, sort that out, get it into position, a bit of hairspray. That's it, job done. Then I will head downstairs and just get some water, hydrate. I feel like hydrating is so important. You need to hydrate as soon as you wake up. Obviously I'll get my coffee as well, Can't beat a nice coffee, can you? You do need a nice coffee, but make sure you hydrate. I aim to drink at least like 3 to 4 litres of water a day. Some people say that's too much, but nah. You feel so much better from just being hydrated. Drinking 4 litres of water a day is the one. One thing you'll notice as well, I've not touched my phone yet at all. So for the first like 45 minutes to an hour in the morning, I'll try and not touch my phone at all. Just because as soon as you touch your phone, you're like distracted, aren't you, with other people's lives. Like you're focusing on Instagram, emails, texts. Whereas I feel like just get yourself in a good place before you even touch that phone, because especially with TikTok now, TikTok's the worst. Like how easy is it to just get stuck on TikTok for say half an hour? Don't go on your phone as soon as you wake up by your bed. I always try and put my phone in a different room, and then if you do set an alarm, you can get up and then keep it on airplane mode or do not disturb. It just, honestly, it'll change your life. It'll help so much. Just don't touch your phone as soon as you wake up. You always feel in a better mood, always. But yeah, have my coffee and then I will crack on with work for the day. I always have a notepad or like a diary, and I'll just write things that I need to do for the next day, the night before. So that's a bit more like a nighttime routine. So say 11 o'clock before I'm going to bed, I'll always just write down what things I've got to do for the next day. So say if it's, I've got to film a YouTube video, I've got to edit a YouTube video, I've got to do stuff for Sulfit clothing, I've got to pack some orders, get content for Sulfit, speak to suppliers, make new designs, samples, anything I'll just write down for that day. I feel like when you get stuff out on paper, it's just out of your head. There's a bit more headspace there, do you know what I mean? But yeah, there's a few simple things, like I said, that I do that I feel like helps me, sets me up for the day. So I'm not there in a stressy mental state as soon as I wake up. I'm quite relaxed. I don't want to be stressed. I don't want to live a stressy life, me. A nice, relaxed, like enjoyable life is the one. That's what you want, don't you? Obviously, everyone's going to go through stress and stuff like that, but the way you start your mornings, you don't want to be stressed because you're going to get stressed throughout the day for other stuff. Anyway, guys, I hope this video helped you out in terms of a morning routine. It's just super simple. I feel like anyone can incorporate, but I know everyone's routines are going to be different. But yeah, a massive thank you to Manual as well for sponsoring today's video. If I did notice a little bit of like receding hair, hopefully this can like just put that on the back burner. I don't want to be worrying about hair loss because my dad has lost quite a bit of hair and he's thinned quite a bit. Obviously I know he's older, but the percentages of men that lose hair is so high. I feel like using Manual is definitely going to keep me on track, because you're just going to lose so much confidence when you lose your hair, don't you? So make sure you go and check out Manual. You can get 50% off all hair treatments. It'll be linked in the description. But that is it from me today, guys. I will catch you on the next one. See you later.